we are cooking with a gathering place this morning.
Yeah, Joe, that's exactly right. We've got owner Alicia Charles with us. Good morning to you.
Good morning, Chelsea.
And this is your first time on Studio 10. How you feeling this morning?
I'm feeling pretty good.
So she is making some incredible food for you today. You're making 2 appetizers. Now, I've had your food at some friends' weddings and different events before, but tell us what you're making this morning.
Well, since it's spring and Easter is fast approaching, it's also wedding and shower season, I decided to show everyone today how to make a strawberry bacon cheese ring and also the cranberry white cheddar cheese ball. It's the perfect addition to any party table.
It sounds absolutely amazing. So tell me about the ingredients you brought with you this morning.
Okay, so we have sharp cheddar, we have onion, bacon crumbles, chopped pecans, we have mayonnaise, cayenne pepper, cranberries, rosemary, and we also brought some candied Priester's pecans.
Oh, well, that just sounds like the perfect topping for any kind of cheese ring or cheese ball. So let's go ahead and get started this morning. You've already chopped up, it looks like, a little bit of green onion and regular.
We have, and the first recipe is the strawberry bacon cheese ring.
Okay.
So we've started out by roasting some pecans on medium-high heat on the stove, and we've stirred them constantly along the way so they won't burn. You really just want that fragrance to come out in the pecans. And then we're going to use a pound of shredded cheddar cheese. We're going to use a cup of mayonnaise. We're going to use about a half a cup of crumbled bacon. And then we're going to mix these things all together.
Yummy, and we are going to continue to do that. I wanted to ask you, your business is newer, a couple of years old, so tell me how you got it started, your passion for cooking and catering and everything in between.
Well, I have been cooking my whole life in some shape or form. And 2 years ago, I catered my own daughter's wedding, and at that time, everyone said, you know, you really need to do this for real. So we started our business in the fall of 2020, and it has grown literally overnight. We had 100 weddings last year. We have about 152 weddings, I think, on the books for this year so far. But we specialize in custom catering services all over the Gulf Coast, from Pensacola to Baton Rouge. We're not just a wedding caterer. We do corporate lunches. I'm adding cayenne pepper. We do corporate lunches, baby showers, bridal showers, Mardi Gras balls, you name it.
And maybe if you just want some good food, it sounds like you could do that too. So call and see if they are available. Yeah, I went to a wedding just a couple weeks ago where you guys catered, and it was a taco bar. Absolutely delicious. So from cheese balls, cheese rings, tacos, everything in between. If someone's watching, they want to go ahead and contact you if they have an event coming up, how can they do that?
Right, you can reach out to us on Facebook or Instagram and follow us as well. Or you can give us a call at 251-447-6755.
All right, when we come back with Joe, what are we doing next?
We're actually going to get our form pan ready to put the cheese ring in, and then we'll garnish at the end.
Yum. All right, we will continue these 2 yummy appetizers right here on Studio 10.
Welcome back in the Studio 10 kitchen. We are with Alicia Charles today, the owner of a gathering place catering. Good morning to you.
Good morning.
Thanks for being here for your first time on Studio 10. We're excited to have you, and as I mentioned frequently throughout the last 30 minutes, always excited to be using cheese. It's my favorite thing.
Cheese.
And that's what we're working on today. Tell the folks what we're going to make.
Okay, so we started out on the last segment putting the strawberry bacon cheese ring together. So we've mixed all the ingredients in the bowl. It was cheddar cheese, bacon, mayonnaise, onion, cayenne pepper. We're going to mix it all together, spray our form pan.
Okay.
And you can use any size pan. I call it the strawberry bacon cheese ring, but it doesn't necessarily have to be in ring form.
Sure.
I brought some other pans today to kind of show you some options. But anyway, so you spray your form pan, put the cheese ring in it, press it down, press it up the sides.
You gave that a generous spray with the pan too.
Yes,
you
because you want it to come out.
Yep.
Exactly. If it doesn't come out, we can't eat it. Party fail.
So you had mentioned that you started this business, you know, a year or so ago in the fall of 2020, is that what you said?
Yes.
So what has the experience been like? What has been your favorite thing about getting this catering business going?
Amazing. It's been amazing, and just the personal service between me and the client is the most important thing to me. As you know, customer service is pretty much moot nowadays, so I'm trying to bring a little bit of that back. I want us to be family at the end. You know, it's not just about the business or the money, it's about the personal relationship for me.
And part of the building of that too is not just the food you serve, but the presentation that you put on.
Exactly.
You've got an incredible display here this morning with how you have prepared these dishes and shown them. Talk to us a little bit about the presentation elements.
Of course we want the food to be delicious, because that's why people come to these events to eat. But we also want it to be beautiful. So we provide food table decor, which is no charge to our clients. We do this at every event, whether it's a grazing board, an office party, a wedding. But yes, we want to create magic in everyone's food table, and we strive hard to do that every time.
Well, you are creating magic on our Studio 10 island here this morning. If folks want to contact a gathering place for their next event, whether it be large or small, personal or corporate, how do they contact you?
They can reach out and follow us on Facebook and Instagram at A Gathering Place Catering, or they can call our kitchen at 251-447-6755.
All right, that sounds good. I tell you what, we're going to take a break. When we come back in our final segment, we're going to finish up some of these things that we are working on here with the gathering place, but all of it looks so incredibly good, Chelsea. You know I'm getting hungry.
I know, me too. It smells so good in the studio, so we will continue with that throughout the show. Happy Tuesday. Welcome back to Studio 10. We are live this morning with Alicia Charles. She is the owner of A Gathering Place. It's a catering company here in Mobile, beyond, wherever, Mississippi, wherever you need some catering done. So where do you actually work? You were just telling me from Baton Rouge all the way to...
Yes, we actually service Pensacola to Baton Rouge and to Birmingham.
Wow.
That's as far north as Birmingham.
All right. So if you're just now joining us this morning, you've made a few appetizers. Tell us about this one, and then we'll finish up the cheese ball.
We mixed up the cheese ring. We put it in our form pan, covered it with saran wrap, and now we're going to put this in the refrigerator. It needs to set for 2 hours before you pull it out to garnish and decorate. So we're all about making something pretty. So this cheese ring we've already taken out of the refrigerator. We've spread strawberry preserves on top, and we are a little extra here at A Gathering Place. So instead of using just your standard, you know, chopped pecans, we get the Priester's praline pecans that we garnish, or that we use to garnish. We've made the white cheddar cranberry cheese ball, very similar to the strawberry bacon cheese ring, but we use white cheddar. We use green onions instead of the yellow onions. We added cranberries. We added some minced garlic. What else did we put in this, buddy? Oh, and a 8-ounce block of cream cheese. So we've molded this into a ball. Now we have set it in a plate, and we're going to roll it in pecans and cranberries to cover.
And while she's doing that, I told Mick, our photographer, he got mad at me because I stole a bite of this, and I said, it's for the viewers. I've got to do it for the viewers. I got to tell you how it tastes, of course. And so far, it is absolutely delicious. We did want to mention before we go the nappies.
Yes.
Tell me about that.
We're excited. This is our first year to be considered. We have a lot of loyal and faithful Gathering Place friends who are nominating us in 4 different categories. The first one is Best Chef, which I'm honored. Then we have Best Caterer, of course. Then we've also been nominated for Mobile Bay's new business, less than 2 years old, and also Coolest Place to Work in Mobile, less than 2 years. So, or less than 50 employees, I should say.
Yeah.
So we're excited. Voting ends on Sunday. So just to, just to be nominated is a huge thing for us.
Well, congratulations to you guys. I know that you're wanting everyone to go online before Sunday and nominate you guys some more. So
Please.
Definitely something to do and vote for. So you're finishing this up. Before we go, I did want to mention your typical menu. Of course, it's different for every event, but what you typically make, whether that be pasta, tacos, anything in between.
Well, our Parmesan crusted chicken is probably one of our most favorite dishes. So we automate that quite a bit. We do a lot of grazing tables, charcuterie spreads, mashed potato bars, you name it. And I tell people, you know, whatever pleases your palate, we're here to provide that for you. So if it's not on our menu, if you go on our Facebook page and check everything out and you see, you know, you don't see your favorite thing, don't hesitate to ask us about it, because 9 times out of 10 we can prepare it for you.
That's really cool, because a lot of times too you're stuck with a menu and maybe some things you're allergic to or you don't like, things like that. And so it's really neat that you guys work with your clients. So if someone wants to go ahead, contact you for a baby shower, maybe a corporate lunch, a wedding they've got coming up, how can they do that?
They can follow us on Facebook or Instagram, and that is at Gathering Place Catering. And you have to put the catering at the end or we won't pull up. All
right, and we also will have a link to their Facebook page on our website. You can find them at A Gathering Place too. I'm going to go ahead and dive into this white cheddar cranberry cheese ball because it smells so good.